Hello everyone, in this tutorial I am going to show you how you can build a website using AI and then deploy or host that website online completely for free using Netlify. So here you can see currently I am in aistudio.google.com and currently I am logged in. So here you can see a description box. So here I am going to describe the software that I want to build. So I'm going to say over here, build me a portfolio website for a travel agency company who sends people worldwide travel packages with personalized itineraries and 24/7 customer support. So I'm going to click on build and Gemini or Google AI Studio will start building the website for us. And there you can see it started working and it will take some time. So right now I'll just fast forward the video. So here you can see our website creation is complete. So right now what we need to do is that we need to click on share and we need to click on this arrow icon and here it will show you GitHub. So you need to click on GitHub. Since I already connected Google AI Studio to GitHub, that's why it didn't ask for me to sign in. But if you're using GitHub in AI Studio for the first time, then it will tell you to log in. So since I already logged in, I'm going to set this to public and I need to give it a name. Let's say here the name will be travel-agency. So here we can also give a description if you want. So I'll just give a simple description and here you can see create GitHub repository. So I'm going to click here and it will automatically create a repository in our GitHub. And there you can see it is now showing us those folder and file that it created for this project. So right now we need to click on this button stage and commit all changes. So if you just click on this button, it will upload those files to our GitHub repository, this repository. Okay, so if you want to see it, let me just show you. I'll just log into my GitHub and here I'm going to search my repository name, which is travel agency, and here you can see. So if I now just click on this, there you can see we have the folders and file over here. Okay, so we want to host this project to the Netlify, right? So right now we'll open another tab and we're going to search over here Netlify, then press enter and here you can see netlify.com. So I'm going to click here. So here you can see sign up option. So I'm going to click on sign up and I'm going to sign up with my Google account. So I'll choose, let's say, this email address and then click on continue. So here you can see currently we are in the Netlify dashboard and here you can see import a Git repository. So we need to connect our GitHub with Netlify. So I'm going to click on GitHub and there you can see it already selected my GitHub account. So here what we need to do is that we need to search for our repository which was travel agency and there you can see it is showing us the repository travel agency. So we need to select this and then we need to give our project a name. Let's say here the project name will be travel agency and here you need to look for if the name is available or not. Let's say here travel agency 707 and this name is available. So this will be your project name and also your domain name as well. After that you need to go down and if you have any .env file then you need to set up it over here. Here you can see add environment variable. So we are just directly going to click here deploy travel agency 707. So if I just click on this button, it will start loading and here you can see project deploy is in progress. So it is going to take a few seconds to make our website live and there you can see it's done. So when the color turn into green, it means our website is live. And if we now just click on this link, there you can see travel agency 707.netlify.app and our website is right now live and we are able to see everything properly. So yeah, this is how you can build your website using Google AI Studio and then deploy it on Netlify, and you can just share this link with your friend or anyone and they'll be able to see this website. So yeah, I hope this tutorial was useful. If you have any question or any suggestion, let me know in the comment section. Make sure to subscribe and I hope to see you in the future tutorials.